Hey there, Scoobies. Andre here.
And I'm Alex.
Now, we were down last week. Well, first, Halloween kicked my ass, so I was in no shape to record. And Alex, you had to go out of town, right?
Yeah, I was back in Pennsylvania for a little bit.
Yay! I'll be there in
repping
a few weeks, yeah. So we're going to catch up this week on all the stuff that we missed last week, starting with the Bright Trailer 2, the Will Smith, Joel Edgerton movie coming out on Netflix. I've been excited about this thing since Comic-Con.
Yeah, I mean, the first trailer, I remember we talked about it back in like July.
I think July, yeah.
And I wasn't that hype on it.
She wasn't,
so
I remember.
I'm excited to watch this. It's the trailer too. See what we think.
All right, let's light this candle.
Are you ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Windows up. Drive it like you stole it.
Put on the gas, hit the motor.
Officer Ward, what happened?
I got a dude in my car, and the whole world is watching.
Our nation's first Orcish police officer.
I can't fuck up my pension. Hey, don't get me stabbed.
Live Orcs always gotta be the bad guys.
Danger, danger. I don't fit in, I'm a stranger.
So that night, we responded to a 415 disturbance call. Immediately took fire.
You all right? No holes?
Only the ones I was born with. Are your holes?
The fuck can you make a shootout awkward?
That was funny.
I can take out all the evil.
It's a magic wand. This is like a nuclear weapon that grants wishes.
And it just went really sideways from that point.
I've only seen magic strike and kill.
Look, I didn't put you through the struggle just to let a little trouble knock me out of my position.
The devil is coming.
We have to protect the wand.
So I need to know that you got my back.
You a cop first or an orc first?
It's time to end this.
I want to die. Let's do it. We're gonna titty bar gunfight die.
I just love Will Smith.
Butterfingers. We were doing so good.
Someone take me.
Are we friends?
Okay, come on.
Spend our
Go on.
time just trying to survive this shit.
If we do this, we'll be heroes forever.
I need you to take your fat Shrek-looking ass back the fuck home to Fiona. All right?
Just beat his ass.
Amazing.
All right. Yes. All right. Well, you already know I'm in the bag for this. What'd you think?
I like it. It looks really funny. So that's good.
Like Will Smith, there's one thing he hasn't lost over time is charisma.
Yeah.
That guy is oozing charisma.
I mean, like, even when he was trying to be serious, I was laughing at
Right,
him.
so
Like,
was I.
when he had the sword, he's like, ah! Like, I know it's probably supposed to be like a serious moment, but I'm just laughing.
Yeah. But I
such a
still see
goofy
him. I
guy.
still think Fresh
Yeah.
Prince of Bel-Air, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or Men in Black, or he's still
Yeah,
the goofy guy to
exactly.
me. Yeah.
But I think when I first like heard about it, it was so different that I was like, oh, like I don't know, like I just couldn't really get into it because
Sure.
it hasn't been done before. So
Right.
I think it's cool actually that they're doing something so different and bringing like the orcs together with the elves and with humans and
Yeah.
like they're working together. Usually in every other like story and fairy tale, they're enemies.
Right.
So I think it's gonna be cool to see the orcs working with humans. And I thought that line was so good. Like you're either an orc or a cop.
Yeah.
It's just like-
They're making it so dramatic.
Yeah, so dramatic.
Out of
and
what
then
should
the orc
be a
looks and he's
ridiculous
like,
subject matter. Like, yeah.
like, it's just like so. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how that plays out.
Okay, yeah. I've been excited about this thing ever since going back to Comic-Con. I liked it because it's never been done before. The second I just read the synopsis for it, I just thought in my head, oh crap, it's pretty much Lord of the Rings meets Training Day. Like to take all that sword
That
and
is
sorcery.
such a good comparison.
Right? To take all that sword and sorcery stuff and to take it from like Middle Earth or medieval times. Like, it's like, Game of Thrones if it took place in modern day South Central LA. What a great concept for a show or a movie.
Yeah.
And I've seen, just in the nerd world, they play with concepts like this all the time. Like, if you ever watched Angel or Buffy the Vampire Slayer, they would always play with themes of like you had like demons and monsters, but they were like contemporary. Instead of sounding like, oh, this deep voice thing, they would be like, I'm gonna go buy a pack of cigarettes, but like they were like monsters and stuff.
Yeah.
So it seems like they're doing this with this movie. Like the cast, Joel Edgerton, obviously Will Smith. Is that Rumi Rapace? I think that was the girl from the remake of Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Wait, the remake of the original? No, the original. Runa Mori did the remake, but the original Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. What else they have in there? I like sort of the hierarchy structure. How it seems like the orcs are like the cholos or like the people that are forced to like live in like the not so good neighborhoods.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of like it kind of takes place. It's like this contemporary picture of what we have going on today.
Yes.
And so you have like they're kind of the underprivileged section, and then it's like you need to choose: are you with us, like the cops, or are you against us? And it's like we can all work together.
Blue Lives Matter versus Black Lives Matter.
That's exactly.
It's like,
what
are you an
I was
orc or a
thinking.
cop?
Yeah. So I think it's cool. It's like kind of sending a message that we all need to work together.
And also, like, to play up on that theme, the elves who have fairer skin, lighter hair, lighter eyes, they're like the creme de la creme. They're like the top of the hierarchy.
They're the 1%.
They're the 1%. So again, like, this movie is clearly playing with race relations in a fantastical way, which, come on, like, if you can actually have a socially conscious message while having wands and elves and magic and enchanted swords, like,
that's how you spread a message.
That's how you spread a message. Star Trek style. You weave the message into the silly, fantastical element, trick people into doing the right thing. James Kirk was the first person in television history to kiss a black woman. They could get away with it because, like, well, they're in outer space, so it's not that weird, but it was a backdoor social push forward. Anything else on this?
I love the message, like we were saying, and I'm just excited to see it. Looks like it's gonna be a lot of laughs, and I know this is like Netflix has never spent this much money on a film.
They came out of Comic-Con. This is their most money ever spent on one film. What did they say? 90 million?
Yeah, something.
I think it was 90 million.
So that's crazy. I think the production value is gonna be insane.
Think about that. Like, that's almost like feature film money. Deadpool was made for 68 million, so they're spending almost 30 more million on a Netflix
It's
movie.
I think it's like a huge step for Netflix to be a big player in the feature film industry.
Especially going into next year, like Disney's going to be taking back a lot of their licenses. They just brought Mill Law World. We talked about that previously. I think, they're trying to actually say to movie studios, TV networks that, hey, we're
here.
Netflix. We're here. We're here to play. And once again, Will Smith, if you watch the Suicide Squad movie, DC movie, DC property, I won't go into my thoughts on that, but he was without a doubt the best part of that, let's say,
he's saying something good.
shaky movie, but Will Smith made it work, and I still think that he has that quality. There aren't that many movie stars left. I think he's one of the people that we can consider a legit movie star that people will go to see a movie just because Will Smith is in it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I think this is going to be a hit for Netflix.
So thanks for checking out our reaction for Bright Trailer 2 coming to Netflix in December. We got anything else?
And make sure that you subscribe to our channel,
That's
click
the
the
one.
button, share, and follow us on Instagram.
And hit that alert so you know always when we put up new episodes and you don't want to miss anything.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, guys. Until next time, I've been Andre.
And I'm Alex. Stay groovy,
Scoobies.
Scoobies.